Hello friends! Today I am going to show you my tattoo. Well, I already showed you my tattoo in another video, but you didn't really get to see it that good because it was nighttime. And I was just like, I never did a video for like forever, I gotta do a new one. So I did it. And you probably can't see it still because of the friggin', can you see it? Shit, now it went dark. I don't know. Shit, I just put friggin' what's it on it? Aqua 4. See, this is my sleeve. Or my half sleeve. Not even half. Because look at this part. Nothing. It's funny when you're like, oh, I'm all sleeved out. No, you're not. This just looks full, but that part's not. I'm going to do some crazy shit. I'm thinking of like rabbits. Like the bitch from Alice, the little rabbit that runs through the hole with the clock. I like the clock. I'm gonna put it past 7:30 because you know I'm like past 7:30. Oh yeah, I only painted one hand because I feel like when I paint my fingernails, I want to do stuff with my hands. You know, not like stuff with my hands. You know, but like mold stuff or draw stuff, and it's not on my right hand but it's on my left hand, so I look at it as inspiration. I'm like, this makes me want to do stuff, and I do it. What's it? I think it was Earth69 who wanted to see my book, my sketchbook, and I'm gonna show you my sketchbook right now. Ow. So my sketchbook, you guys are gonna be like, wow, that's so awesome. So this is the outside of it. Blood by Dawn. I went to Florida to meet JD's family, and we saw Blood by Dawn and 6 Feet Under and his whole metal show. He's a metalhead, and I'm accepting the metal part of him, and we're getting, you know, into that whole accept your spouse for who they are kind of thing, and it's awesome. The equal sign, cause I love the gays. Poison sign, because I hate people and I hope they all die, but I love the gays. And love, because we love to love, and then talk to the hand, because I hate people. Oh, and I found this really cool thing on Tumblr. I'm going to read it to you. I put it in here as a staple. I have to look at this every time I open my sketchbook and say, hey Brittany, live by this, because it's fucking awesome, and it just makes life awesome. It says, get dirty, get fucking filthy, get poor, get ill for your ass. Get desperate, get dangerous, get vilified, get vile, get romantic, get fucked, get moving, get productive, get proactive, but not the acne. Get started, get your own life, get doing something, anything, because before you know it, you're 40 with kids, a mortgage, and responsibilities that cause your funds to come second. So before cancer, before children, before 50-hour weeks, before back and knee problems, before school loans, past that. Before you lose your sense of humor, fight. Fight and fuck and run and smile. Smile, because the older you get, the less you will. So yes, quit being such a goddamn pussy, because bitching and whining and worry never made anything better. Don't you love that? When I look at that every time I open my sketchbook, it just makes me feel happy inside. So, yeah, this is my book, and this is my address in here, so I'm gonna cover that part up. This is my first tattoo that I got, and it's like a Metro card stuck in there. I don't know how I got it stuck in there, but I just did, and I said, that's cute, so I kept it there. The reward for finding this book is $100, so if you ever find a book, you better return it, bitches. So this is, the first night that me and JD spent together, and I thought it was special. So I made a picture of it because we were all cuddly, and it was like we were one person. So I drew this, and it's dots. The whole thing is dots in color pencil. There are no lines in the whole thing. All dots. Pointillism. And then I started doing more dots, and this was an upside down person. I was gonna make like blood coming down, like, and then a middle finger because I hate people. And then one time, this guy was leeching on me, and he followed me all the way to the train and kept asking me, do you want to be picked up? I could pick you up if you want me to pick you up. And I'm just like, I don't want you. So I ran away from him. And then this is the tattoo girl. After I started doing tattoos, I was like, I am a fucking monster. So I made that inspiration of doing tattoos. And spooky rats. These are spooky fucking rats. Because in New York City, you have a lot of sewer rats, you have a lot of spooky rats, you have a lot of dirty people. So it's just a spooky city, hence spooky rats. And I think this is gonna be like my logo if I ever make any kind of clothing, anything. Oh, and this stupid bitch sitting here, fucking nosy. This is the typical fucking subway rider who's always nosy and looking at everything that's happening. It's like, fuck you, lady. Mind your fucking business. You have nothing to do with what I'm doing over here. This is gonna go for really long. I don't know if I want to continue this, but you do. So, yeah, this is my type class from last semester and my type teacher, and I hated her, and suicide because I saw that video. I don't know. So yeah, I hated her a lot, and I wanted to like fuck her with type, so I put it in her ass and said she's a type wad. And then this whole thing when I spilled my mother's drink when I gave it to her, but we are on good terms now. Me and my brother speak, so I don't hate her anymore. And then Chipotle, because Chipotle is awesome, and I ate too much, but I was fat, and it was like, oh, Chipotle is like a fucking baby in there because that shit is so big. The big burritos, you know, the big burritos at Chipotle are so fucking huge. It's just disgusting, and they make you so fat. And then this whole thing, I was at Burger King once, and this guy came in and harassed me when I was trying to be nice on a nice kick, and I was just, it just tore my mood up. So then I called for the freecreditreport.com, and the guy like kept me on the phone for a million hours, so I wanted to shoot myself. And then he was like, if you cancel it, you know, you'll be taking away from a lot of stuff. So then I shot myself in the face, and I was just like, shut up. So then this is all freestyle that I did when I was bored, straight pen, so there's no any kind of pencil in there. That's a guy who I hate. I won't name him because he's probably gonna see this video sooner or later. Let's keep it at that. It's JD. That's an actual friggin' portrait of him sideways, and then he was playing the guitar, and I wanted to capture it because he was so adorable. And then when I was supposed to go to Ohio, but my trip got fucked by somebody, and I was really excited about it, so I made a whole thing about it, and it never happened. Ooh, and this is an actual tattoo that I did on somebody. I blew it up to fit his whole side. He's a Muay Thai fighter, and it fucking took like 6 hours to do. And then I went to Florida, and I was really excited about Florida. And then Ybor City in Florida is so awesome. And this is Chris Barnes from the band 6 Feet Under. And I'm going to make a whole comic about the trip to Florida. And then this is JD's best friend Mikey's drum set that we were jamming out the whole time. This shit was so laced with crazy things. It was awesome. And then this is my newest tattoo. This is exactly what it is. And yeah, I think that's it. And I'm gonna stop this video because before you start hating me and not want to watch anymore. But I know you're so interested in what I have to say, so you can suck my dick. And this is the most recent thing I did on the train yesterday. I don't know. I was being a little inspired by earwax, so it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Thanks for watching.